New information about the man charged with murdering a woman, Nicole Bullock, in Durham in a hotel room yesterday. We've learned he has a history of domestic violence charges involving her. Bullock now leaves behind multiple children as young as 2. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. Court records reveal that Rodney Crawford was on probation at the time of the killing for previous charges of assaulting Bullock. WRL's Durham reporter Sarah Kruger details what she learned through court records.
Nicole Bullock often feared for her safety when she was around Rodney Crawford, so much so she took out this domestic violence protection order around this time last year. It was still in effect. Durham police were called to the Sonesta Select Hotel off of Highway 55 early Sunday morning. There, a search warrant details what they found. 29-year-old Nicole Bullock lying on a bed, dead. Rodney Crawford, now charged with her murder, is the one who called 911. According to a search warrant, he told police he didn't mean for this to happen. He claims Bullock called him to come over to the hotel. Once there, they started arguing over a cell phone, and then a tussle started. The warrant explains Bullock was the mother of his children. In Crawford's court appearance, we learned he has 5 kids. Going through court records, I found Crawford was charged with assaulting Bullock on at least one other occasion in May of 2021 when one of their children was right there. He was on probation for those charges at the time of the murder. In her own words and her own handwriting, Bullock describes what happened in her motion seeking a domestic violence protection order. She says Crawford came to her home while she and her child were asleep in bed. She says he punched her numerous times, beating her so severely her right eye was fractured. On another occasion, she describes being beaten while pregnant with his child to the point that every time my eye would come in contact with light, my eye would hurt so bad. Another time, she wrote that he followed her home, grabbed her by the hair and dragged her, headbutted her and punched her, then forcibly cut off her hair with a pair of scissors. In another instance, she wrote, "I'm afraid of what he may do next." A judge gave Crawford no bond today, ensuring he will remain in jail for the time being. I did reach out to family and friends of Nicole Bullock, trying to learn more about her. At this time, I have not been able to connect with them. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, Durham.
Just a horrendous and terrifying story. Your heart goes out to her entire family. Sarah reached out to DPD to ask about the children, the 5 kids, and where they are tonight. They would not comment on that.